Good morning everyone. In this video, I am going to explain about three parameters variables which frequently we come across when we developing a Java application. These are the variables like path and class path and Java home. So we will in this video we will discuss about these three variables, and the discussion and explanation revolves around these four questions like what is this variable and how or who use this variable and why we need this variable, how to set this variable in environment. Yeah, first go to path. So what is path? Path is nothing but a system variable or environment variable which used by operating system. So in our case, I am using Windows machine. So Windows operating system use this path variable to identify our Java executable files. Those are nothing but exe files or batch files. So this path variable is used by operating system and to identify our executable files. And why we need, let's say I am using Eclipse, so Eclipse will take care of setting the path and environment and all these things. But let's say I'm using command prompt on terminal where I am compiling our application like Java files and running Java files or jar files. So at that case we need to set the path to identify the Java compiler and Java runtime environment. Yeah, let's see how we can set the path in our Windows machine. There are different ways to identify the environment variable path. So one of the ways, go to Windows, like here Windows, click Windows, then go to settings. Here you can see the icon settings, and from settings go to system. Here search for env or environment and go to the second option, edit the system environment variables. It will take you to the environment variables path. Here in system properties, in advanced tab, we can find environment variables button. Click this one. Yeah, this is environment variables. And alternately, you can come from other like control panel. Let's say control panel. In control panel also, we have options for system and security. From here, you can see system. Click on that one and advanced system settings, and this is also taking here to system properties in advanced environment variables. So these are the environment variables where we set our path or class path or Java home as well. Okay, so the path we can set in two places. One is user variables per particular user, or system variables. It is used across all users whoever login. So we'll set in system variables. We already have path been set. Let's see what are all here. So there are some other things have been set, and JDK also been set here. Let's see which JDK version I'm using. I'm going to command prompt cmd, and from here I want to see Java version. So Java version is 1.8. It's my system is using currently, and Java compiler and Java runtime environment also Java 1.8. Let me go to control program files and see what are all Java have been installed. See program files and Java. Here you can see JDK 1.8, JRE 1.8 and JDK 14. So in my machine I have JDK 1.8 and JRE 14. Currently my command prompt and my terminal is using Java 1.8. Now I will show you example how to set to Java or JDK 14, as I already have paths to 1.8. I will show you how to set to JDK 14. To set the path to JDK, we need to go until JDK bin folder. Actually, what is this bin folder? We'll just go through here and we'll see there are executable files, exe files like jar and Java and Java C. These are nothing but Java C is nothing but Java compiler tool, and java.exe nothing but Java runtime environment or JVM. And jar, let's say you want to create a jar file, you can use this command, and to compile we will use Java C. So copy this path until bin, and we already here at environment variables in path. So edit this path, select this path and edit, and here you can click new and set. So I already have JDK path to Java 1.8, so I am removing this and I am keeping JDK 14. Okay, and click OK and OK, and finally confirm this one. Now take a new window as the old window using the old configuration. Go to a new command prompt and see version. Yeah, now my Java compiler version is set to 14 as previously it was set to Java 1.8, and Java runtime environment version, it is still Java 1.8. Let me see what was the problem. Yeah, in environment variables, let me see, is it set to something else? So go to path and edit. So it is set to Java path. Let me delete this one. And is there anything else setting to? No. Yeah, I think this is pretty much fine. And confirm this one. Let me open new command prompt window and here Java C version, that is fine. Java C is Java version. Yeah, now both Java compiler and Java runtime environment both are setting to Java 14. As of now, we have seen how to set path into environment variables and what is the use. So the use is its system, like operating system is trying to find Java and Java compiler executable files from the bin. So we have set the path in environment variables so that our terminal is able to find these commands. So we can use these commands Java compiler and Java C and Java runtime environment to compile and run the program. Uh, Let me compile one file. I have this program and let's say this. So my Eclipse is everything is set, like if when I come save the file and create the file, all these things. So Java Eclipse is taking care of compiling and running, and we can see we have Java build path is set, and here the source is it taking from here, and output compiled ones are going to bin. So Eclipse is taking care of all this, but if you want to run from outside, so we need to take care. So we have set the path. Now I will go to this and I will run this file externally. I mean, I will compile this file externally and I will see what is the output I will get. So here in source I have my files. Let me go to that path. Yeah, I'm in D folder and I have to go inside the package. Okay, here uh, for compiling we need to use command java c, and let me remove the dot class file so that we'll see our compiled file will come here. Demo.java, this is thing we need to give. So our file is compiled and we can see demo.java, and to run I need to give package structure as well. So in source src, I have to give Java command. It is JVM, and watch.sun, it is my package, and demo is my class name. So to run, we need to give what it package dot class name. We no need to give extension. We should not give. And let me run this one. So yeah, whatever I have printing from here, I could able to run through Java compiler and Java environment from command prompt. So as of now, we have learned how to set the path and how to use that path to compile our programs and run our programs from command prompt. Now let me go to class path. So what is class path? Class path is to identify where the class files are or jar files are located. Whenever, let's say, I am compiling some dot class files, compiling some Java files and generating, so that class path, like whenever I am running that file, class path is used to identify the particular path and locate these files. In our case, we directly went to this path, like in D, where is my source? And I went there and I ran that file. So I got this output. And without going here, I want to use the class path to set the class files and run. Let me go here, command. And here, from here, I want to run my Java file without going into deep into root file. So I'm in C directory, my source code is in D directory. Okay. Now to run the file, we have to give Java command, and to set the class path, we can use CP. CP is shortcut for class path. Either we can use hyphen class path as well. And here we need to give the folder path. So my folder path is until here. To run the file, this is enough. Okay, so until source, where is my source? Copy this and paste here, and watch.sun.demo. Yeah, same thing I able to execute without going into this path. So you might understand now how the class path is used, why this class path is used. Class path is used to locate the class files for Java executable files like a Java compiler or Java runtime environment. These tools able to find the dot class files from the class path. So instead of CP, we can use class path. So this also same, CP is the short name. In other way, we can set class path something like this. We can use class path, but that is not suggestible way, because our source files are in different places and we might use a different project. So whenever you are using particular project, you can set that path dynamically so that that particular remaining projects won't be affected. If you use this set class path, or even from the environment variable also you can set the class path, but that is a generic one, so it will impact all the projects. So the suggested approach is set in terminal itself. So this is about class path. So you understood like how to set the class path and what is the use of class path. So without using class path, every time I need to go into root wherever the .class files are there to execute those. But with using class path, I can directly run the files, but I no need to go into those particular path. Just I need to set the path so that I can run from anywhere. That is the use of class path. And coming to the Java Home, why we use the Java Home? Actually, Java Home is used by the tools or softwares which are running based on Java. For example, Tomcat or Apache or WebLogic, these servers are based on the Java technology. So those identify the JDK version using Java Home. How to set Java Home is similar to setting the path. So go to environment variables. So from Windows, go to settings. From the settings system, search for env, edit system environment variables and advanced environment variables. Here, create a new, and the variable name is Java underscore home. Let me type so that it will be easy for you to understand. Java underscore home. And what is the variable value? Variable value is where our JDK is installed. JDK home. So that is in C program files, Java, and I want to set Java home to JDK 14. If you want to set to JDK 8, that's fine. Whatever you have in your machine, you can set. So I'm going to JDK 14. So that Java home is the JDK home we need to set. We should not go into bin. Bin we set for path to identify the Java executable files, but for Java home, where is the Java installed? That path is enough. Just copy that path and variable value we need to paste. You need to remember one thing, we should not keep bin here. Bin is for executable files, but Java home is to identify the Java where it is installed. So variable name is Java underscore home and variable value is JDK path, and click OK. That's it. So you can see Java home here. Click OK. Yeah. So that Java home is set, and whenever you are running Tomcat or Apache, WebLogic, these servers or any softwares which are based on the Java, those use Java home to identify our JDK. So hope you understand these path and class path and Java home variables. These are very much important in while you are learning Java, how the like tools are executable files are getting identified, and how the class path is set to identify the class files, and softwares are using JDK using Java home environment. This is also most important and frequently asked interview question when you are applying for interviews Java based. So hope you get a clear idea on this. Thanks for watching, and if you like my channel and like my videos, please do subscribe my channel to get latest updates. Thanks. Bye for now.